Woo. Hey guys, how's it going? Here in another wonderful day in paradise, appreciating, loving my soul, loving this wonderful day. Out here, relaxing, getting some sun. Woo. I've noticed that whenever you start treating yourself correctly and better than before, you start receiving so much blessings all around you. Even the people that are out there, the strangers, they always end up feeding off your energy because they don't know, but they could feel that you're doing something good with yourself because you're treating yourself right, and they could feel it. It's called an aura. They could feel your presence, they could feel your energy around you. So that's really important. So it's really important that you treat yourself right, and just it's not just mental but physically as well. Sometimes we gotta stay active and productive. I accept that I haven't been working out as I should, but whenever I get the chance, I ride my bike, skate, and it doesn't have to do that. You could just do push-ups and stuff, and also eating correctly, eating proper. I know many of us have different thoughts of what food related veganism and eating meat and all that stuff. I mean, I still eat meats, but I know I'm aware of what I'm eating. I'm not just going to fast food restaurant, Burger King, or any things like that. I'm not going there frequently. I mean, I don't really like going there. It's been like almost like I do. Sometimes my parents decide to go there, but for my decision, I eat whatever it's healthier. I eat healthier. I don't eat certain stuff. I'm not right now. What I'm really getting away from is GMO foods. Anything that's just not good for you. Any processed foods. I eat. I know sometimes due to our funds, we don't eat certain things, so that's why we usually go for cheaper stuff, and that's a whole planet. That's the whole plan right there. Making things so expensive, so we as humans we don't go for the healthy stuff because we don't like to spend money. We don't like to spend what we don't have. We don't like to spend more than what we have, unless it's something really needed or wants. But sometimes we gotta stay away from all those stuff from our wants and actually get something that's really necessary for us, and not because we would like to have it. Anything we get has to have a purpose. Has to have us as has everything we purchase has to have a purpose for us to serve. Has to have a purpose that serves us. Because money is energy. Whatever you give out comes back to you eventually, like I said on my previous videos. So learn how to control that as well, because spending too much could drain you and your funds. So gotta earn. Instead of spending, you gotta earn and save. Sometimes it's good if you're paying your bills and that's leaving you with no funds, you're not broke. You're responsible, and that's something I'm learning. There's sometimes I would, to be honest, there's times when I have cash, and I just pay my bills, but then have some extra cash, and then I just feel like spending it on cannabis. I use little vapes, but that's another story. I use vapes. I sometimes when I have in cash left over, when I have cash that I could spend for myself, I usually like to spend it on cannabis. But there's times when I have responsibilities to do. I take care of my responsibilities, and if I don't have cash, then that's okay with me because it helps me discipline myself to not depend on weed, not depend on or other stuff that don't serve me, and spending stuff on food, on junk food. So my point is, you gotta manage what you do and take care of your responsibilities. Cause once you take care of your responsibilities, if you pay your bills first, you can buy what the fuck you want. You can buy cannabis, whole ounce for yourself and smoke it. But you gotta take care of your responsibilities. And if you're just buying weed and then worrying about how you're gonna pay your bills next, then that's right there something we gotta fix. And that was me on my early journey, because I wouldn't know how to confront this world. I wouldn't know how to just enjoy it without weed. I mean, I still smoke. I'm not perfect. I still smoke. I love being high. But there's times I discipline myself to not smoke too much for in order for me to take care of what I gotta do. Cause that shit could get you lazy. Hey, let's gotta admit it. It could get you lazy, unless it makes us really productive. There's sometimes I smoke and I do my thing. I take care of my responsibilities. But there's times I don't feel like doing anything. I just stay in bed and. But yeah, take care of your responsibilities first. Don't let don't let that, how do we call that? Our cravings. I mean, we gotta take care of our cravings as well. We gotta know, is this gonna serve me or not? Is this gonna leave me broke or not? Is it gonna help me in some type of way or not? But we just gotta know and manage what we truly want. It's tough. It's tough. It's not tough. It's challenging, because sometimes our thoughts, or just the deed of just wanting to do other stuff and not take care of responsibilities can be challenging. But whatever it is, you're stronger than that. Just be yourself and don't let just these toxic things get to you. So earn enough. You gotta put in work and earn. You pay your rent. This quote by London Real, he said you gotta pay your rent before you treat yourself, or before you do something. And that means stepping out of your comfort zone and actually just go for it. Go for whatever you have to do. When you actually just start treating yourself, people just treat yourself as good as well. Even when you, my main, what I was going back to, when you start treating yourself, everybody around you starts treating you good, because that's the energy you're sharing. And then, dude, sometimes, dude, it's weird, because before I was just like this quiet guy, just minding my own business. I was too shy. I was too scared to talk to other people. But when you start actually going with the flow, letting go of control, taking care of yourself, earning instead of spending more, taking care of your responsibilities, staying disciplined, bro, it actually works out. It actually helps you feel confidence, that confidence that we have within, but we're just too scared to step out of our comfort zone. It works. When we start treating ourselves right, bro, sis, we start feeling so amazing that people start acknowledging it and they start complimenting you, and then it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Sometimes we worry about how we're gonna pay our bills, but next thing you notice, people come to you and be like, hey, here's a little extra. You guys seen your hard work? Here. And bro, trust me, that's why every time I make a video, it's something, because I learn something that's going on, I learn from it, and then I like to share it. I'm not making these videos because I'm perfect, or whatever your idea to it is. Keep it to yourself, because if you're not gonna share something, you're not gonna say something that's gonna help someone, don't say it at all. Because if someone has something to say about you, you know how it will go. But we gotta learn that we can't let these thoughts or any person's idea or things they say about us, don't let that affect you. Because, like I said, now whenever you take care of yourself, bro, just because you're doing the best for you, not everybody's gonna agree with you. There's always that out of 3 billion people. I heard this from eternal authenticity, authenticity, authentic, authenticity, eternal authenticity, authenticity, authentic, authentic, eternal authentic to the city, authenticity. A quote from eternal authenticity, authenticity, authentic. This mentor, I'll leave his bio below. He said, out of 3 million people, there's always that one person that's not gonna agree with you, and he's right. So whatever it is, bro, learn how to bit, stay disciplined, stay on that no fap for guys and girls. Yes, it's okay to hold on to your energy, your semen, because that's what helps you stay confident. Because whenever we release it, it goes away. Our energy goes away. So be careful who you sleep with. Be careful who you go to bed with, because they could drain you. Staying in no fap. I've been in no fap for almost over a month, and tell me about it, bro. I feel so amazing. I feel so amazing because prior to that, I wouldn't have no confidence. But knowing that you could hold on to your energy and not just go to bed with anyone just because you have a great body, but makes you realize like, wow, I am amazing. Why? Because we're able to hold on to our energy and not just release it to just anyone who's not gonna serve us. Just, bro, holding on to your energy could help you improve. I'm not saying if you don't masturbate, your life's gonna be so amazing. Nah, it's gonna help you confront life. It's gonna help you just feel better about yourself, so you could continue striving for the best. 'Cause, bro, treating yourself right does amazing change into your life. I'm not making these videos because whatever. There's right now, like this time, I don't know if you have noticed. I've noticed I get lost because there's so many things I would like to talk about, but we just gotta go slow and not rush. But feel free to comment down and just if you like to communicate, and we'll learn things together. Give me some advice as well so I could learn how to become my greatest version, and we'll share and continue growing with each other. Start treating yourself right, man. Stop letting go of those grudges. Let go of the past, because it's not there no more. We're here in this present, just living life, chilling with these amazing individuals, man. Just when you start treating yourself right, everything comes to you effortlessly. Effortlessly. When you start treating yourself right, things come to you effortlessly. 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 When you start treating yourself right, things help you help you conquer anything. without you having put in. You gotta put that effort, but don't let any boulders, any obstacles stop you. If there is something's blocking you, find a way to confront it. Don't be afraid to look like a. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and look different from others. It's okay to accept your flaws. We're not perfect. As time goes by, let's just practice on becoming our greatest version. Cause that's not, you don't master it in a day. You learn it. Every day you learn how to become it. We gotta learn how to balance between the negative and positive. That's what makes us us. When we stay focused on too much positive, it fucks us up so much. And I'm telling you this because in the early days of making videos, of the early days of being aware, I would always do my best to stay positive, and I wouldn't even let these negative things get to me. And that's what was fucking me so bad, because I wouldn't be confront what was within me, those negative, toxic things about me. When I say negative things, it's us, the things that holding us back from becoming our greatest version, things that don't help us, that enjoy the day. That's what I mean by negative. But when we actually see our past as a learning process, as a lesson, it helps us continue. It helps us grow. So let go of all that. Because within darkness, there comes light. That's what life is all about. Sometimes we just feel like, oh shit, my life is not going too well. So, like those great moments, bad moments don't last either. So know how to balance through life, strive through life, and just enjoy it. Just because we're aware, let's not think we're too perfect and better than others, because we're not. We definitely are not perfect. We're perfect imperfections, but not better than anyone. Trust me. We're all unique, we're all amazing, but equally majestic. I just been letting go of everything. All those people that were not serving me, people who just like to go out and drink and smoke and wouldn't even let me continue doing what I gotta do, because I would just stay in there. I would decide to stay with them and not grow. But when you start letting go of anyone that you see that don't have the same hype about you become something better, then why are we still hanging out with them? If they're not hype about becoming the greatest version or becoming better than what we are right now, then those people are not gonna be there when you continue growing. If people are not helping you just enjoy your day, then they're not serving you. Sometimes they might be our best friends and we might know them for years, but are they really serving us? That's what tell me about it. In the early process, bro, of being aware of that you control your life with your mind, that you control your life. You don't control it, but you go with it and just create and choose what's best for you. When I was barely aware, when I was barely starting this journey, bro, letting go of old friends was so tough for me because I was so attached to all my friends. But I came to realize that it wasn't really serving me, because I would always talk to them about making videos or doing great stuff. The things I'm doing now, I wouldn't do them because I would always busy smoking and drinking. So I'm not saying leave your friends and say fuck them because you don't help me. No. But actually come to the point when you realize that if they're not serving you, it's time to let go and actually focus on you, focus on ourselves. That's what I'm doing every day. I'm focusing on myself every single day to become my greatest version. And tell me, bro. And let me tell you, life is challenging, but amazing. Let's not give up. Let's not fall for any temptations. Let's not let these temptations bring us down, because we're greater than that. Alright? Much love to you. Much love to everybody. Do something today that you would thank yourself in 10 years. A quote from Ralph Smart. Just be present. Be present and receive the gift. Much love to you. Let's not let these negative thoughts bring us down, other than teach us lessons. Alright? Have a great one. Let's stay enjoying in this wonderful day in paradise. Even though there's things going around us that just upset us, let's not let that bring us down. Alchemistic Light, Juan Pacheco here. Enjoying and growing. Have a great one.